Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have OnePlus N6 5G smartphone, and in this video I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. This phone comes with this new control panel where you have to swipe down from the right side to open your control center, and you have to swipe down from the left side to open your notification bar. You can also switch like this, but if you want to set the older one where you get your notifications and your control center together, then open your control panel, click on these three dots, click on customize quick settings and then select classic. Now if you will swipe down, then it will open your notification bar and your control center together. This phone comes with a lot of AI editor features. With the help of those, you can edit your images with the help of AI. Open your image and then click on this edit icon. There you will see AI editor. Tap on this. From here you can remove any object or any person with the help of AI eraser. You can add glow with the help of AI. You can open the eye of any person if they are closed in the picture. You can add the smile, etc. You can unblur your images, and you can also recompose your image with the help of AI. So you can explore all these AI features in AI editor. When you are on your home screen, you don't have to reach at the corner to open any of these applications. There's a gesture for this. Tap and hold on your home screen, select home screen settings, select icon pull down gesture and then enable it from here. Now whenever you are on your home screen, from either side of the screen like this, that will bring all the application around your thumb. Select the app, that will open it for you. You can read deleted messages from WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. And if accidentally you have removed any notification from your notification bar, you can also read that again. But firstly, you have to enable the next feature. Open your settings, select notification and quick settings, select more settings, scroll down and then select notification history. Enable it from here. Now it will save all the notification from all the apps which are installed in your smartphone. You can also read deleted messages from here. And if you have removed any notification from here, you can also read that again from here. You can enable auto call recording and then record all your calls without any announcement or without any kind of alert. Open your dialer, click on these three dots, select settings, select call recording and then enable this record all calls. Now it will record all the calls whether they are from unknown number or from saved contacts without any kind of alert. You can change the theme in the smartphone and make it look really cool, from this boring theme to really nice looking themes. And you don't have to download them. These comes with this smartphone. Open your settings, select home screen, lock screen and wallpaper, select all Flux themes. Here you have all these themes. You can select from any of these. You can further customize them. You can change the clock style. You can change the widget. You can change the color. You can also increase or decrease the size of the clock, and you can also change these quick access application. Simply select from your favorite or most usable ones and then click on apply. That will change the theme of your smartphone. When you are on your home screen, you don't have to reach at the top to open your notification bar and control center. There's a gesture for this as well. Tap and hold on your home screen, select home screen settings and then select swipe down on home screen. Select notification and quick center. Now whenever you are on your home screen, simply swipe down from the blank area, then it will open your control center as well as your notification bar. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. Open the first application and then swipe up by using three fingers like this. Now select the second application. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications and can multitask with the help of the split screen feature. You can also use any application as floating window just like your desktop and your laptop. Open the application, put it in recent apps and then click on these three dots. Select floating window. Now you can resize it from the corner like this. You can drag and drop it anywhere. You can also minimize it like this. Keep on using your smartphone, and whenever you need that app again, then simply tap on the apps icon. So you can use this floating window feature to multitask in your smartphone. Let's talk about some of the gestures and motions. Open your settings, Scroll down, select accessibility and convenience, and then select gestures and motion. Firstly, enable these two. Now, whenever you are on your home screen, you don't have to press the power button to lock your smartphone. You can simply double tap on the blank area, then it will lock your smartphone. And whenever you are on your locked screen, you can again double tap, then it will wake your screen up. Scroll down in same gestures and motion settings, and then enable this turn on or off torch with volume button. Now whenever you are on your locked screen, if you will long press your volume down button, then it will turn on the flashlight, and if you long press it again, then it will turn it off. You can also enable this raise to wake. Now whenever your phone is on the table and you will pick it up like this, then it will turn on your locked screen. At the top of this gesture and motion settings, you will see screen of gestures. Tap on this. From here, you can enable these draw an O to open camera and draw a V to turn torch on or off. Now, whenever your phone is locked, if you will draw an O, then it will directly launch your camera application from your locked screen. And if you will draw a V, then it will turn on the flashlight. But the most usable one are these customizable ones. You can select any of the alphabets, tap on them, and then select open an app. It will show you all the applications which are installed in your smartphone. Select your favorite application, and then whenever your phone is locked, if you will draw that alphabet, then it will directly launch that specific application. So you can select your favorite application to these alphabet and this symbol, then you can directly launch it from your locked screen. But if you're using any screen lock, then firstly you have to type the password, then it will open it. You can also control your music player from your locked screen. Enable it from here. Now you can play or pause the music from your locked screen by drawing this symbol. You can play the previous song by drawing this symbol and play the next song by drawing this symbol. You can increase the life of your phone's battery with the help of next feature. Open your settings, scroll down, select battery, again scroll down and then select battery health. Enable this smart charging. Now it will charge your phone up to 80% with normal speed and then take a little bit extra time to charge your phone fully. With the help of this feature, you can increase the life of your phone's battery. You can also enable this custom charging limit. Your phone will stop charging at your selected limit. You can make the clone of a lot of applications in the smartphone. To do that, open your settings, scroll down, select apps, select app cloner. From here, you can make the clone of the Messenger application and you can also select other apps. Simply select the app that you want to clone, wait for a few seconds, and then it will make the clone. Now you can log in with two different accounts in the same application at the same time with the help of this app clone feature. You can monitor your real-time network speed and you don't have to download any third-party app for that. Open your settings, select notification and quick settings, select status bar and then enable this real-time network speed that will start showing your internet speed in the status bar. If you will long press the power button, then it will launch Google Gemini instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set this as your power menu, then open your settings, scroll down, select accessibility and convenience, again scroll down and then select power button. Select press and hold the power button and then select power menu. Now if you will long press the power button, then it will launch a power menu and you can easily power off your smartphone. But if you want to keep this as your digital assistant, now if you want to launch a power menu, then you can press the volume up button and power button at the same time, then it will launch a power menu. If you're using 3-button navigation and you want to change the order of these, or if you want to set gesture navigation, then open your settings, scroll down, select system and update, select system navigation. From here, you can change the order of these 3 navigation buttons. Now if you want to set gesture navigation, then simply select gestures. Click on cancel. Now you can go back like this, open your recent apps like this, and jump to your home screen like this. If you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use the next 2 features to protect your eyes. Open your settings, select display and brightness. The first one is dark mode. If you enable this, then it will turn all the white color into black color. This will decrease the pressure on your eyes. You can also schedule this as per your bed timing. Simply enable this and then select custom. You can set the enable and disabling time. The second one is eye comfort. Scroll down and then select eye comfort. and then enable it from here. You can increase or decrease the intensity from here. You can also schedule this as per your bed timing. So if you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use this eye comfort, which will give you this warm color and this dark mode to protect your eyes. In the same display and brightness settings, scroll down and then select font. From here, you can change the font size. You can also change the font style and weight from here. So if you're giving this phone to any elderly person, then you can definitely explore this feature. If you want to hide your apps and hide your photos or videos, now you don't have to download any third party for that. Open your settings, scroll down, select security and privacy. Again, scroll down. From here, you can lock your apps, and hide your photos and videos in private safe. If you want a separate video on this, then please comment down. I'll make a separate video and send you the link. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for OnePlus N6 5G smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.